And welcome back. Bruce Porter joins us now for this week's Dollars and Cents segment. Good to see you again.
Good to be here.
Okay, now we're going to talk about, your next estate planning seminars that you have coming up. What's going?
Yeah, July 21st at 6 p.m. and July 22nd at 2:30. So we've added some daytime workshops because they've been filling up. And we've limited the amount of, we're social distancing and all that. So we only have room, we've made room for 5 couples or 10 people in the workshop. So those dates at our office, 1304 East Kingsley, and look forward to seeing you there.
Explain, for folks who may not have been to one of the seminars, what are the kinds of things that you talk about at these?
Well, what we do is we break this scary thing called estate planning down into manageable terms.
Good idea.
So people don't plan because they don't know where to start, they don't know who to talk to, and they're scared of the cost. So Will Worsham and I got together a few years ago, and we've developed this program to educate and enlighten people on the simplicity of how you can put a plan together. And a plan, as well laid as it may be, has to be adjustable and changeable because of life.
We're finding that out right now, are we not?
Absolutely. So as life throws us curves down the road, our plan has got to be able to adjust and change with us. So we've put this all together to simplify it so that people can actually get a workable plan that they understand, and that's important.
And this is also something that people should not be afraid to ask questions. This is how you're teaching them, in other words.
Right. We, at our little education center that we have at the Resource Center, it's all about making sure you understand what you're doing before you move forward. Now, cost has always been a major issue with people doing estate planning. Who's got an extra $4 or $5 grand laying around just to throw down for documents that you're never going to read?
Not me.
Right? Nobody does.
Not most of anybody.
So Will and I, we're trying to address this issue right now. We've addressed it, I believe. We've come up with a new thing we're going to be rolling out called a micro trust. And it gives you the bells and whistles of a trust plan, but in a simplistic form to where it's a third of what the normal cost of a trust is, and we get them done within 1 week, and you understand exactly what you've got. And you know what? They work exactly like a full-blown complicated trust, but most people don't need a full-blown complicated trust situation.
I have a feeling that a lot of people, when they listen, if they go to a financial planner, after a while they're just kind of going, because they've lost the whole thread of what's going on.
Right. And in my world, if that happens, you might as well end that.
Yes.
Because people, I think, if you don't understand your money and your documents that are going to provide for your heirs after your death, those are important documents. And if you don't understand your financial plan or your situation, you know what? Give me a call, and I'll be glad to sit down and visit, because the amount of money doesn't matter. If it's your life savings and that's your bucket of money, it's that important to you, it's that important to me.
Absolutely.
Now, there are people out there going, well, you don't have enough money, I can't help you. Well, that's fine, not us, right? We want to make sure that we are putting our best foot forward. And I've talked about having a servant's heart. You got to have a servant's heart in world right now, because everybody has a need of something. Everybody, if nothing else, you need a shoulder to cry on or whatever. But people need good financial advice. They need good estate planning advice. These are important times that we're living in. So don't hesitate to give us a call. I'll be glad to sit down. We can have a cold drink and a cup of coffee, whatever suits your fancy.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
One of the nice things, of course, about doing it this way, often confusion and frustration goes, I've got these documents, I don't even know where to look in that document to find the answer to my question. That's why you look for a professional advisor and a financial advisor.
And that's one thing Will and I addressed early up front. We put a blueprint at the front of our plans. You can look at that blueprint. Here's my stuff.
Yes.
Here's who I want to handle it if I can't. Here's how I want it distributed if I'm not here. How more simple can it be than that?
All right.
Right?
Again, when are the seminars coming up, and how do people get information about it?
882-1800 is our main office line. You can do that. ResourceCenterInc.com, or you can email at info@trc-mo.com. Seminars are July 21st at 6, July 22nd at 2:30. We do them every month. We'll be announcing August dates coming up, and look forward to seeing you there.
Quick answer to this question.
Yeah.
How much is it going to cost me to come to this seminar?
Doesn't cost you a dime, costs you 1 hour of your time to spend with me, and I'm not going to charge you.
Bruce, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Okay, coming up, Joy got to talk with Cora Scott regarding the new mask ordinance that's going into effect this Thursday. So stick around, more Ozarks Live when we get back.